Your Storm Team 18 forecast on News 18.
All right, starting off with tonight, looking at temperatures falling down to the lower 40s by tomorrow morning. So looking at a fairly cool start to your day on Tuesday with temperatures across the board in the lower 40s across the area. So a cool start all around. Not looking at 30s luckily for tonight, but for tomorrow night, looking a little different with temperatures in the 30s, but with tomorrow looking at temperatures reaching the upper 40s to around the lower 50s, so much colder tomorrow and also much cloudier. Looking at a chance of a stray shower early on in the day with that northwest wind in place for much of your Tuesday, so making it feel a lot cooler, especially with those gusty winds up to 30 miles per hour at times. But for Tuesday afternoon, looking at high temperatures from 50 to 55 degrees, so a cooler afternoon. For Wednesday, temperatures slightly warmer, reaching the mid 50s for your Wednesday afternoon with lots of sunshine, but look at that morning, temperatures down at 35 degrees to open up your Wednesday, so quite a cold start to your morning, maybe some frost potential as well, maybe even some freeze potential in your outlining areas, so make sure you bring in those plants in Tuesday night to Wednesday, and expecting temperatures across the board in the 60s, actually upper 50s to 60s your Wednesday afternoon. But looking ahead to Tuesday morning is a stray shower chance toward north as we head throughout Tuesday morning, and then the clouds will break eventually later on in the day on Tuesday. And as we head into Wednesday, again, lots of sunshine expected for that day, no issues at all, even as we head towards the end of your day. For Thursday, we do look at the increase in cloud cover as we do watch a warm front lifting off to our north, and that will bring in that chance for a few showers, maybe a couple storms late in the day. And then as we head towards Friday, looking at temperatures returning back to the 70s to lower 80s, which we have not seen that since about back on April 2nd when temperatures did reach the 80s. We could be talking about temperatures around that again for Friday afternoon. But unfortunately on Friday, there's that chance for some strong storms as come Friday afternoon, watching a cold front coming through, and that cold front, again, we're bringing that chance for severe weather, which right now the Storm Prediction Center does have a day 5 slight risk for severe weather from Michigan all the way down towards Texas. So pretty much a expansive day 5 outlook, and that is in place again for later Friday into Saturday, which is Good Friday. And even as we head past Friday, looking down the road, looking at a fairly active pattern as we head towards Easter weekend, and even down the road as right now the malls are showing potential for active severe weather out here in the plains, and maybe even some of that stretching into our area. Not expecting anything like what we saw with early April, those moderate risk days. We're looking just more at just that chance for some strong storms every now and then for us. So looking at that being a possibility, but also turning quite wet, as you'll see in the forecast. Temperatures in the upper 70s by Friday, with storm chances for the rest of the Easter weekend too.